All right, fam, let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about it. SOLGALEO, however you say it, is fake, all right? They ain't come out with this Pokemon. This is Zoid. You ain't gonna fool me, boy. This the Liger Zero. Look at this card, bro. Look at this card. And then look at the Liger Zero, bro. You can't tell me somebody stole something. You know what? That ain't none of my business. Let's get right into the day. You know what I'm saying? This is the legendary SOLGALEO deck. This is my Pokemon right here. This is my guy, the Liger Zero. All right? He got his own built-in leaf. So whatever Pokemon you got in front, he fixes it. There's no energy issue in this deck, which is fire. Then you move on, right? Big Dusknoir. He say, hold on now, don't touch my boy. You know what I'm saying? Bring him back to full health. There's plenty of matches where Dusknoir has our back. I think this is so goated. You don't have to worry about Dusknoir being in front. It's actually great because with SOLGALEO's or SOLGALEO's passive or ability, he goes forward and helps out Dusknoir completely. They're like best friends, in my opinion. And Skarmory. Now, I had Giratina here, but I was like, you know what? I'm using that card too much. I used it one time. That's enough. So, Skarmory's fire, right? Got a little 20 damage with a Poké Tool. You can go ahead and boost that to 50. This is for the annoying Oricorios that want to attack us because it's only steel energy, so Dusknoir can't attack. So Skarmory here has your back. Once you tag in a Skarmory, you put that on him, and Skarmory stays alive for 2 hits. We'll kill it. If they tag out, you could just tag in the other Pokemon and kill it with SOLGALEO. You have 2 Skarmorys, so make sure you're making the right decisions with that. But it can handle every problem you ever have. All right, 2 rare candies, and we run 1 mid-stage for Dusknoir, so the candies can go to SOLGALEO or SOLGALEO, or my favorite word, Liger Zero. Yeah. Then we got the double Pokeball, get everybody out. We got the Giant's Cape and the helmet, the research, and a Lily. All right. That is the deck. All right. So this deck is perfectly fine the way it is. The way it trumps with SOLGALEO's health and damage output so quickly compared with Dusknoir, you can't kill it. This will mow down any Pokemon in its way. So this is one of the first decks, in my opinion, that's pretty high tier, that does not need Sabrina and does not need Cyrus. Honestly, it's pretty solid on its own. Give it a try. You know where our schedule is, family. You know where our beats are. Make sure you check out the Liger Zero, man. He cutting up, and watch that boss battle at the end of the game. I'm gonna see you in the next video, family. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna throw Cosmog up first. Yep. Cosmog into nothing. Into nothing. We're just gonna go straight. We're just gonna mow down that Giratina, bruh. We got to. That's our play. We're gonna swap with Skarmory, and we're gonna Skarmory him down. We're gonna see if Rocky Helmet pops up. If Rocky Helmet pops up, we're gonna be cooking. Next turn, he could. Okay. Dusknoir, Duskull, SOLGALEO. All right. If you give me a research or candy, that's 4 cards. I don't even know what you did that for, bro. That was the most wasteful thing I could ever think of. Guess you just hoping that I'm just gonna get hit. I kind of have no choice but to attack with SOLGALEO here. But if I attack him, I go down to 60, then I go down to 50, and he can clear me. But if I don't attack him, he just attacks me back, and I definitely can't clear him. So you know what? We're taking the risk. We're taking the risk. If we could somehow get a Rocky helmet or a giant cape, Skarmory clears this whole situation. Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. That's great news. That's great news. Buddy trying to see if he can get extra damage on me. Cannot get damaged. Actually pretty interesting that he's using Glameow. That's something I did not expect to see. This is not what we wanted to see. It's another Skarmory though. And he leaves. All right. Well, that's game one. We're gonna go Cosmog first. Good call. Absolutely a good call. So what are we, you know, as I'm playing this, I'm thinking about other decks I can make. And to be honest with you, I might have found a better idea. I don't know, I'm about to go test it out. Cosmog Rare Candy. Rare Candy's huge. We're gonna throw Skarmory down just in case. Research. So we get the Dusclops, we get the SOLGALEO. Skarmory's just here because he's just here. Hopefully that's not Rampardos and that is Kabutops. Thank you. Holy. That could have been a problem out the gate. That could have been super bad, bro. I mean, low key we kill Rampardos immediately because he kills Dusclops. And so this is my thing, right? I'm thinking this might be a double SOLGALEO game. We get rid of Chatot, that's a kill. We get headbutted by Rampardos. We can make Rampardos useless. Just depends on what he thinks he has. Hopefully he still converts with the Kabutops. But if he got the pieces, I think he was rambling and guessing to himself, and if he got it wrong, he's gonna be tight. Giant Cape, Kabutops. Okay. Giant Cave Kabutops. This battle isn't going to be, it's going to be kind of annoying because Kabutops with Lily powered, that's another Pokemon I'm looking into. Haven't made a deck for it yet, but that's one that's been in the mind. The same time that, now see, I'm in a position where I could die. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Take these little 60s and 50s and 40s and whatnot, just go ahead and get rid of them. And then when we get Lily, hand Lily over to Dusknoir. Now see, what can help Kabutops right now is Lily, Potion, and just simply attacking. Lily and Potion is already 80, plus attacking back, that's 130 health. That means that Kabutops is back to full from jump. That's insane. Well, that's something I'm definitely looking into. Pokemon Center Lady. Okay, so not Lily, but Pokemon Center Lady. Maybe Potion. I'd rather get rid of all the little resources you want to use now before we have to scrap. I feel bad for you picking Pokemon Center Lady over Lily, which is crazy. Which is downright insane. Maybe he has both in the deck or something, but nah, bruh. Maybe he's saving it. That could be a thing. I don't know what to do with this. I know I need to heal him. 60. I have 70. Okay. We're gonna heal Solgaleo again. And we are going to set up for the next Solgaleo. We're gonna tank up Solgaleo. Sometimes you want to tank up Dusknoir so that way he can stay alive and not give the opponent a point. Because sometimes if you do something wrong and you give them a point with Dusknoir and they smoke your EX Pokemon, you're gonna be furious, buddy. So sometimes you just gotta take a second to think about it. Rampardos is showing up. He's probably gonna do Rampardos with red. And so here could be the conundrum. Now we have a couple of turns. We have 7 cards left. We still have a research. We still have room to get the next components for the second Solgaleo. So that might be he just gave us 1 card each. That's cool. Got the Dusknoir out the way. What's messed up is we're practically set up. Now what I can do, this is the part that scares me, right? This is what I'm talking about, because there's a couple things we could do here. I can hit him for 120. He goes down to 50. He tries to kill me, headbutt, we win the game. Or if he has Lily, he headsbutt me, stays alive, and I have nobody to combat that. Or if I heal Solgaleo all the way up back to full health with Dusknoir, give him 1 point. If he has Sabrina, I'm cooked, because he's going to take Skarmory or Cosmog with him. I don't know what he has in his hand. I guess we're just going to go with the Dusknoir one. And pray that he don't have... I'm gonna pray that he don't have Sabrina. He can't attack us no more. Even if he gets Lily, Lily will only bring him to 110, and that'll be GG's. So hopefully that's the right move. Okay. For some reason, he has 2 Ionos. All right. He's really shuffling. Whatever you got in your hand, that's GG. Because since you use Iono, I mean, that was the only card you had. There's nothing else you can do. So it's game over. It was a good game, bro. It was a good game. Go ahead and hit that quit button for me before I tell you what else I can do. All right. That's just to let you know. Just to let you know, I still had a little bit in me, cuz. Starting second. SOLGALEO. Both SOLGALEOs are in hand, which is pretty impressive. We need research. If we can get research, this will be a great game. Research into Dusknoir immediately. What are we going against? Psychic? Yeah. We're fighting Lunala Giratina probably. Or just Giratina, Tapu Lele, something like that. Starly, oh my God, William. Look how he spelled William on there. That's crazy. William. William is hilarious, bro. WILLYUM. William. I'm crying, bro. That's actually funny. All right. I love that art. There goes Giratina. Well, I was halfway right. I was halfway white. William. I was white, William. What? What's going on, bruh? Oh my God. Well, I got the direction. Now, normally, I'd have slapped that Rocky helmet on there. I would have slapped that Rocky helmet on there, but Pluck. Pluck is one hell of a move, boy. Take that Poké Tool away from you? Yeah, like I thought about that card too in the meta like this. Pluck that away. But now let me find out you gonna Brave Bird me, bro. Barry Brave Bird. Okay. So he just outright uses his Brave Bird. All right. I should have slapped the Rocky helmet on the other one. But I could have seen that coming. That would have been the most optimal play though. You know, now we rare candy. Now we bring in the Liger Zero, boy. Yeah. And now we're on the attack. Go! Now a good play would be also to put Skarmory down, let him cut up for a little while. But, you know, I'm on that SOLGALEO kick right now, bro. I'm on that SOLGALEO kick. Your best bet, buddy? And I'm being completely honest. Your best bet is just to stack up probably Snorlax. Stack up Snorlax and stack up really what? Really? That's crazy. Bro just hand over the yo, William, you William, you gotta figure that shit out, William, you geeking. What the hell? Somebody check on William. That's wild. Like, he put us both in a wild situation, and that's what making me like this. Like, wow. Like, wow. You know, I'm thinking he just gonna, you know, let the Pokemon die, set up Snorlax, set up Giratina in the back, You know, he probably have another berry on him because he got 2 berry type Pokemon. So get the Snorlax ready with 2. The Staraptor dies. Snorlax hits me for 100. You know, Giratina's still getting set up. Like, I thought some stuff was going down, but clearly, I don't know nothing. All right, we're gonna attack with Skarmory now. We're not out the woodwork yet, buddy. We're not out the woodwork yet. I have to attack him with Solgaleo. I have no choice. I have to attack him with Solgaleo. If he decides to start setting up a second Giratina instead of just like getting that one ready in front of me, then he gives up the game. But if he decides to attack me now, well, not attack me, but get it set. What? Is this a bait or something? I'm confused. If I get a research, because I still haven't got one of those, bro. Look at all of bro's cards in the graveyard, dog. Bro got 10 cards in the graveyard and 4 cards in his hand. I got 1 card in my hand and 2 cards in the grave. This is unfair, bro. This just goes to show you how strong the deck is, boy. Because I just so happen to have a good selection, not the best, but a good selection of cards to fight with, and this is where it got me in game. Now, if I get some researches and stuff, wow, what's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether or not I need to crash out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like he has a Dawn in his hand and he's trying to bait me out right now. Like, he's trying to bait me. But then again, he can't bait me because Cyrus costs. I don't know. Snorlax can't touch me. What's going on, bro? All I need, Giratina can't attack me neither. Not this one. Snorlax can attack me. Bro put himself in a predicament where, so this is what's about to happen to me. And this is why, this is, okay, I think he just checkmated me, bro. Because if he has Cyrus, if he has Barry, then Snorlax gets to attack. He'll tag out low health Giratina into Snorlax, Barry, kill me. If I don't attack Giratina, he's gonna fight with Giratina. And if I fight with Skarmory, like I just did, he's gonna throw that extra one on Giratina and Cyrus me back up for the dub. I bricked. This is a brick. It don't feel like a brick because of how well I played and the cards I had, but this was a brick versus his non-brick. He has to have Cyrus in his hand. Cyrus, what is going on? No Cyrus, but I guarantee you he has Barry. I knew that play. I knew that. So my Skarmory is gone. Holy, bro. Just one hell of a game, dog. Stay sleep. That's one of my pieces of I need to win. Stay asleep. That's not the good one. The good one is the second one. That's just the, okay, we made it past the preliminaries. All right. Holy, okay. Okay, we can cook here. We can cook here. There's nothing that he has that can kill me. So we're gonna hit for 120. If he wakes up, we're still okay. He did not wake up, yes sir. He still had one out though. If he had another Dawn to be able to send from Giratina to Snorlax, that would have been his way of winning. He used both of his berries. He used one Dawn, so that was the only thing he could have possibly had left. William, checkmate, William. Oh my God, got my chair squeaking, bro. William, you can't move. William, that don't get rid of sleep. It do get rid of sleep, what? Oh, but you can't move anyway though. I did not know they got rid of sleep, bro. What? I thought that was treated like, I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that was treated like you cannot attack, you can't leave, you know, stuff like that. And I see why he stayed in the game, because he has Pokemon Center Lady to get out of that. And then he probably has Leaf to go straight into Giratina to win the game. And I can't attack because I'm SOLGALEO, otherwise we tie. But you did not factor in this. And that is a concede from William. That is a GG in our book. No concede from William? I respect it, William. William, that was a good game. That was a good game, William. That was tough. That was a tough experience that you just gave me. Skarmory, we're going first. So should I go Dusclops and save my Skarmory? Who we going against? I feel like it's a mirror match. Exactly. And that's kind of why I wanted to lead with Skarmory. Hopefully this is my Cosmog. Okay. And hopefully this is SOLGALEO Rare Candy. Dusknoir Rare Candy. Okay. Okay. We got a pretty nasty start. See, the thing about SOLGALEO, in order to win against SOLGALEO, playing with SOLGALEO, you know what I'm saying? Well, here's the SOLGALEO. Mine's the Liger Zero, buddy. But the way to win is you have to go second. That's the way to win. You gotta hit first. So like, if he attacks my Skarmory and then I attack him, that's how we do things. Now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because once buddies start flying out here, see, the good news about my team though is I counter first and second because of big homie Dusknoir. Big homie Dusknoir said, wait a minute, player, don't hit my dog like that, brother. All right, we don't want no problems. I don't want to have to see you in another round. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. That's my guy. He always has my back. Ex-Cavalier, what that do? Also attacks one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Matter of fact, get that out of here. Get that out of here. We're gonna kill that immediately. See, Excavalier, I kind of like Excavalier a tad. Not too much, but a tad. I do think that Excavalier works well with SOLGALEO, and it works well because 3 retreat and SOLGALEO can move in on its own. But you couldn't kill me even if you tried. You don't do enough damage. Oh, well, you know, let's not and say we did, right? Let's just go ahead and heal a little bit. Give it back to Dustnor so you can't kill Dustnor, just in case you have a grand schemed idea. And we attack. Wow, you left? Oh nah, bruh. Oh nah. Get off like a zero, bro. You ain't worthy. Okay. We have a great hand. This hand can go left and right. This hand can go left and right, bro. We're going against Wishy-Washy. Now, Wishy-Washy is another one that I want to make a deck for. The thing about Wishy-Washy is that it's wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just build into the same shit. There's no, you know, thing that you could do better with Wishy-Washy, honestly. I'm gonna try to find the best strategy for Wishy-Washy. It's probably basic, you know, and I'm gonna come out with a deck for every card. That's my goal. Every card, even the old ones. So even if there's a better option than one of them, I'm still gonna pick it because I want variety on my channel. I want to go back and just say I did that, even if it don't get no views. Like, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Now, if he had a full gang of Wishy-Washy and he started off like that, boy, I was about to scream. This better be SOLGALEO or I'm screaming. All right, so bro said at your service. At your goddamn service, sir. And you know what, buddy? I respect the hell out of it. I low-key want to waste a little bit of time with this Wishy-Washy. A little bit. I could have went straight in with SOLGALEO. Oh my God, bro. Could have went straight in with SOLGALEO, but I didn't want to. People just quitting on me today, bro. They quitting on me. It's a good feeling, though. It's a good feeling, because sometimes decks just don't work out. I had a bunch of different ideas of the same deck, and I just was like, man, right now I'm kind of fishing for an Oricorio deck, but like to fight against, just to show you that Skarmory is the way out. Because Skarmory could take 2 hits. But, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know what they want me to do here. I don't know what I'm going to do here. He gets first energy. That's not good for Skarmory. Okay. We're going against Gibble. They giving me a lot of good cards, but these cards suck, sir. I don't know what he has on that Riolu. I don't know if he has a Lucario in his hand. If he does, he's just gonna smoke my Skarmory, and I don't want that. Word. He does not. He does not. What's crazy is we about to get to cooking immediately. This is the first time that I've ever used this for Skarmory. Dusknoir has never been set up this fast. All right, I need a little bit more faith. I can't commit. I can't commit. I'm gonna hold on to that Rocky Helmet. I think that's important. This hand is decent. We have decent hands right now. It's not the best. It's not the worst because we had our chances to get certain things. Now, what I think I'm gonna do. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not letting you kill Dustnor. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not letting you kill Dustnor, bro. I see what your motive is, and I see what you're cooking up. I just can't let it go down. Can't. There goes Dustclops. Oh my God, I can have two. I can have two. There goes my Cosmogs. All right. We're gonna go ahead and shift back on over to Buddy Boy over here. I think that we are going to Skarmory this, get ourselves a point, put him in some pressure. We definitely don't want him to Riolu twice, you know, have double Lucario in the back. Can't wait to get back to my boy Lucario. I can't wait to cook with him. Like I said before, I think I said it before, I'm not sure, but a lot of my old decks that I was cooking, now that rare candy here, all my old decks are now in the meta. You're welcome. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm actually going to be revisiting. Pokemon. Certain decks that I had before. I'm not gonna heal up Skarmory anymore. Should I heal up Skarmory? Skarmory not missing. How much health? 60? Dustnor 60. Honestly, might be the wave to do because he can't take one more hit than that, and he has to get rid of that, and I would be out of pressure. So yeah, I am. And then once Solgaleo gets low, we'll just use the last bit of Dustnor to close this game out. Skarmory carrying. Literally, Solgaleo is late as hell in this game to join, and Skarmory's been carrying us. Okay, now he's gotten rid of that Pokemon, whatever that is. Probably another Gibble or mid-stage, because he probably has rare candy in his hand, and that's probably rare candy Garchomp. Oh no, it's just Gibble. They gave him another Gibble. They did not cook for your boy. Oh my God, I would be so hurt. I would be so hurt, bro. No cap. For real, for real. I'm not gonna allow you to kill him. No free point. No free point. And he definitely has Garchomp now. Now the game begins. Oh. That's tough, buddy. That's tough. Man. All right. Okay. Chair squeaking. We're locked in. No energy is attached. Okay, we're fighting. This is the grand battle. This is the grand battle of legendaries. What do you have in store for me, bro? Every single one of these games were back to back, which is crazy. You know, and I'm gonna throw this down. I'm gonna throw this down, and I'm gonna set up SOLGALEO. Have I been saying that name wrong the whole time, bro? Is it SOLGALEO or is it SOLGALEO? What the? How did I just unlock that in my brain and then now I'm just confused? It's like back to square one. Okay, so you the one with Giratina. Okay. Okay. Reminds me of my creation, except my creation got some swag to it. You know what I'm saying? Who using Regirock like that? Okay. It is, as much as I want to use Skarmory, it is now our time to hunt down the opposition. We must work. We must feast. Now here's the trick. I'm gonna put Rocky Helmet on SOLGALEO, knocking out Cosmo, right? If Giratina attacks me, one, it can't kill me. One, it can't kill me. Two, you can't even attack this turn, brother. What are you doing? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just go into Giratina with the Levitate? His ability is activated and you can go to whoever you want. I don't think you did this right, bro. I think you're cooked, buddy. I think you should go ahead and wrap this up. If you use that ability, it's GG. It's game over. Crazy how I'm cooking all these decks with no Sabrina and Cyrus. All these games are back to back, bro. Oh my God, dog. And here's the cool part. We activate that to make SOLGALEO in perfect condition. We put this on him. We Soul Breaker. What are you to do? You hit for 130. With red, that's 150. You do 20 damage to yourself. And I have Rocky Helmet on, which is an extra 20 damage, which will leave you at 10. And that's GG. Now you can back up. Maybe you use Leaf, keep your energy. You got a second Giratina. So let me guess, second Giratina, rare candy. I said Leaf. So Leaf, maybe into the second Giratina. No, that was the, yeah, well, they're all Giratina. So technically I'm still right. You got rare candy into Lunala? No, you don't. Okay. So this is just a free turn for me to kill you. I respect that. I respect that. Do you see how godlike this deck is, bro? This is my rank deck, by the way. This is my absolute rank deck. I know what his strategy is. His strategy is he's waiting on Lunala. That's what he's doing. He's waiting on Lunala. He's gonna send up the fully health Giratina. Hopefully, in his words, hopefully this card is the rare candy that he needs to activate Lunala. It's research. So he has two options now. Did he get it? He got it. And the boss music turned on. Come on. This is the battle of the gods right here. What we doing? What we doing? Send that energy to the boy. This is so hype, bro. Boom. And that right there is what solidified the game. That right there is what got you cooked. Lily into Dustnor full health, and we would have still killed you anyway. GG's, fam. Try this deck if you ain't haven't. Yeah, what?
Huh?
Try this deck if you haven't yet.